Hello everyone, this is Raman Rana here, your mathematics teacher, Cambridge International School, Dasua. Dear students, today we will revise some of the topics which are coming in the forthcoming mathematics quiz. Dear students, today we will revise pair of linear equations or simultaneous equations and the quadratic equations which are coming in the quiz on the 1st of June. So your simultaneous equations, general form, we have equation if a1x plus b1y plus c is equal to 0, and this is a linear equation in two variables. It represents a line. Suppose we have like 3x plus 4y minus 7 is equal to 0. So this represents a line. So we are talking about simultaneous equations. So two equations. So here a2x plus b2y plus, that is c1 c2 is equal to 0. So we have two equations, equation number 1 and equation number 2. So if we discuss in detail, whenever we have a simultaneous equations, then we have three cases. First case, when these two equations, these two lines, they intersect each other, means when these two lines, the equation of lines, when they intersect each other and they have a unique solution. Here at point P, they have a unique solution in terms of x and y. So condition for these two equations, that always the coefficients of x and y, that a1 and a2, for this first condition, a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. So this condition, that a1 upon a2 is not equal to b1 upon b2. So here we have the second condition, when the both equations, they overlap each other. In that case, we have a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 is equal to c1 upon c2. So in this case, the two lines, the simultaneous equation, they overlap each other. And we have third case, when these two lines, they are parallel to each other, means they have no solution. Here we have a unique solution. In this case, we have unique solution. Unique solution. Here we have infinite many solutions. Infinite many solutions. And in this case, when two lines, they are parallel to each other, we have no solution. So in case when these two lines, they have no solutions, we have the condition, that is your a1 upon a2, a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2, which is not equal to c1 upon c2. So dear students, these are the conditions for the simultaneous equations. Generally, we are discussing the two equations where they intersect each other and they have the unique solution. So if I have chosen one equation for you, if we want to find the solution, or you want to represent a line on a graph, So we can find the solutions or the points on the graph. So either we can write x in terms of y or y in terms of x. So here we have 3x is equal to 7 minus 4y, or x can be written as 7 minus 4y divided by 3. So to represent this line on a graph, if we have a graph, the horizontal line, that is x-axis, and the vertical line, that is the y-axis, y dash, and this is x dash. Here is the origin. So we can find the points on the graph here. That one is x, y here, and substituting the value of y. If I am taking the value of y as y is your 1, then if I am putting the value of y as 1, so x is equal to 7 minus 4 upon 3. That is 3 upon 3 is 1. So we have, if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and here it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, and here it is negative 1, minus 2, minus 3. So here first point we have, that is x is 1, y is 1. So this equation 3x plus 4y minus 7 is equal to 0. This passes through point 1, 1. Now we need to find one more solution for this equation. So here, because on a line there are infinite many solutions, so here we can substitute the again value of y. We can take a value of y as if we are taking the value of y as 5, then 6, 7, we have to, even we can take in points also. If the value of y is 0, if I am taking the value of y as a 0, then 7 upon 3, then the value of x is 7 by 3, but we cannot represent 7 by 3 easily here upon this graph. So we want to take the points so that we can represent easily on the graph here. So here, if I am substituting the value of y as 4, yes, if I am taking the value of y as 4, if y is 4, so we have x value is equal to 7 minus 4 into 4, 16. So 16 upon 3, so we have minus of 9 upon 3. So the value of x is equal to minus 3. So here, if we want to make a table, now the second point, which is minus 3, x is minus 3 here. On this line we have x minus 3 here and y 4. So here this point 1 and this point 2. If I am noting this point is A, its vertices are 1 and 1. The coordinates of point A are 1 and 1. And the coordinates of point B, its coordinates are here x is minus 3 and y is 4 here. So the line, to form a line, we need minimum 2 points, and we have infinite many points on this line. So this line, any line like a1x plus b1y plus c1 is equal to 0. It represents a straight line, and any line is having infinite many solutions. Here this is the first solution, that is 1 1, that is the first solution. 1, that is minus 3 4 in 7 by 3 upon 0. So these are, or we have infinite many solutions for a equation, linear equations in two variables. Now we have here a pair of simultaneous equations, so we can similarly draw the another equations, and where these two lines where they intersect each other, that is always the solution here. If suppose one line, this is a line, this line, this is 3x plus 4y minus 7 is equal to 0, and like this is the another line, second equation of line. Now this point here, which is this point, is the solution here. X is 2 here and y is 0 here. So this is the solution for these simultaneous equations. So we have studied in detail the various methods. We can solve the equations, simultaneous equations, either by substitution method or cross multiplication method, and the easiest one that we have discussed in detail is the elimination method. So in elimination method, what we are doing, if we have the equations, like one is the same equation and another is, like here we have 2x plus 3y plus 1 is equal to 0. So here either we can eliminate eliminate y or eliminate x. If we want to eliminate x, we want to multiply first equation by 2 and second equation by 3, so that we have here 6x. If you want to eliminate x, the first equation I can write that 6x plus 8y is equal to 14. Minus 7 will shift that side, it will become positive, and multiplying equation 1 throughout by 2. So here 2 into 3, 6 plus 8y is equal to 14, and here multiply this equation number second by 3. So here 3 into 2, again we have 6 and 9y, and here is equal to minus of 3, because plus 1 it will change that side. Now if we eliminate, that this is equation number 3 and this is equation number 4, subtract equation 4 from 3, we have elimination. This is the elimination step. X and 6x get cancelled. So here we have minus of y, minus will become plus, so it is 17 here. This further implies that y is equal to 17. And to find the value of x here, we can substitute the value of y in any of the equations. We can find the value of x also. So dear students, next topic I want to revise, that is your quadratic equations. Quadratic equations, general form, that is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, or here this is the degree of the here where variable, that is the highest degree is 2. So we can find the solution of quadratic equations either by factorization. We have learned by the method of completing square, or by using directly the quadratic formula. So we have discussed in detail how to factorize we will multiply a with c and then by splitting middle term. By quadratic formula, the roots of the quadratic equations are minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. Means one root is minus b plus, and this value here is called discriminant. This is called discriminant. Discriminant is b square minus 4ac. Discriminant will decides the nature of roots. Discriminant will decides the nature of roots. Nature of roots. Whether the equation, the quadratic equation, is having real roots or equal roots or the imaginary roots. So we have first condition, if the discriminant is greater than 0, then we have two real and distinct roots. Two real and distinct roots means different. Both values are different. Second, when we have the value of discriminant is equal to 0, then we have two real and equal roots. Two real and equal roots. Real and equal. Whereas if the value of d is less than 0, if this value is negative, then we are saying no real root exists. No real roots exist. So, dear students, we have discussed in detail the sequences also. So, go for maximum questions. So, all the best for your mathematics quiz, which is going to be held on 1st of June. Stay safe, stay healthy. Thank you very much.